Hey there, lovely people. Welcome back to Deathmark. This is episode... Oh gosh, what are we on? Episode 3. 3 of our series. So in our last episode, we finally beat Hanahiko, but we lost Tsukasa. So we did lose one of our mark bearers. After going back and looking at some walkthroughs, it looks like when you're fighting the ghosts and when you're doing these like boss fights, there's usually more than one way to take them on. We did it like we took a flare and we shoved it into the ghost chest, but there's actually an alternate route that we could have taken that could have maybe saved Tsukasa, which sucks, but now we know for next time, right? So anyway, so now we're gonna go and explore the forest. There's a ghost there who is named Shimio. He's the spirit that I guess likes bees. He's this forest spirit that likes bees. We don't know anything else about him yet. And for our partner, why don't we pick this guy, Sho Nagashima. He is an insolent punk. So let's just go for it. We haven't been to this new area yet. Forest. So I did just get finished playing another episode of Higurashi, which is another visual novel which required a lot of reading. So I have my water, so I apologize if I'm a little bit slow reading or I have to keep taking sips of it, but I want to make sure I'm properly hydrated for all the reading we're going to do. Shit. Why am I... Damn it, why? Shu throws himself into the passenger seat and mumbles an endless litany of complaints. We want to tell him to shut up, but pretty sure that'll only make things worse. Only natural for a guy his age. Hey, old man, you got to smoke? Blink in surprise. Cigarette? Simply put my hand in my pocket, but then come to my senses. You're not old enough for that yet. Shut up. I'm 19 already. It's fine. 19? You're still in high school. Now I've done it. Overcome with regret the instant I say it, but I can't take it back now. Hey, idiot kid. You're 19? You're still in high school, moron. Excuse me for repeating a grade. I think I touched on a sore subject, even though that wasn't my intention. The atmosphere in the car was bad enough, and now I made it worse. I need to change the subject. So you in a club or anything? Look pretty fit, so maybe baseball or... Yeah, I played, but I quit. My emergency save just swerved into dangerous territory. Broke my knee. Too many laps. Coach kept saying I had a bad attitude or looked at him funny. Sorry. Why are you apologizing? I don't care about that shit. Couldn't really get into it under that shitty coach anyway. I think I know now why he rides his motorcycle alone in the mountains. He came to Kujo Mansion after a setback like that. Ugh, fuck. Seriously frustrating. Keeps up a string of swearing for a while. Anyone would act the same way. Anyone would swear up a storm, but keep going down the same path anyway. Down this dark, uncertain road that only leads to death. So I'm trying to remember. So we went to go visit the school with Hanahiko because we thought that he had maybe given us the mark if we had passed it. Are we assuming that we're going to go stop Shimio because we think Shimio gave us the mark? I think the goal now for this game is just to exercise like every ghost we can in the city until, statistically speaking, we find like the one ghost that gave us the death mark. I think that's what we're doing. We arrive at the forest by H Castle. Up the car near where Shu says he saw the man, and we enter the forest. All the guideposts on the path are faded, their paint peeling off. Looks hardly traversed, just as Shu and Mashita said. We walk a while until we come to a large arch marking the start of a hiking trail. It's rusted over, and with the peeling paint, it doesn't seem to have been touched up. The letters have faded and are mostly illegible. Carefully reading it, it says, "Welcome," with the M highlighted, "to the lush and romantic, you are, Wood Timberland." It spells murder. Murder, huh? Shh, coincidence, that's all. It's just because it's way old and faded. Come on, old man, let's go already. I don't got time for your shit, old man. Pass into the arch and enter the forest. Okay, so... I mean, I guess we could save it. Sure. I don't think we have anything else to do. Do we have anything to examine? Anything shiny? Here. Means welcome to the lush and romantic Wood Timberland. Right. Anything else? Wooden table and benches. Weather-beaten table and benches are clearly damaged and rotting in places. Okay. Peek underneath the table and find something stuck there. A worn-out talisman. We're good at finding these. Gives more some spirit points. So the more soul power we have, the more time we get for these life or death decisions in this game, which is a big mechanic. So when we have like a live or die choice, we'll get a little bit more time to make the correct decision with the more soul power we have. Wooden trash container. Feel around inside the container, but nothing's inside. Oh. I don't think it's been used in a long time. No garbage littered about either. Huh. Alright. I hear like a swaying in the branches. It sounds like a rope. Continue down the path a short while before we come across something unexpected. It's a grave marker. Probably put there to honor those who commit suicide here. Might not be a bad idea to say a quick prayer for those who ended their suffering that way. Grave marker placed to honor suicide victims. Something's written in magic marker. Say the opposite of the truth, you'll be followed. Shoe scowls to cover how face is deathly pale. You'll be followed? The hell's with that? Damn it! Who scribbles dumbass graffiti? Just off to the side, I noticed a faint trail. The Beast Trail. There's a path over there too. Hey old man, try to keep up. Where are you going? Come back. I don't want to go that way. Wait, we weren't done exploring. We just reached the Beast Trail that branched off the hiking trail, so we're in gloom. Trees are thick on both sides. We'd get lost if I didn't have a flashlight. Just then, I didn't want to come over here. There were footsteps close by from the bushes. Hold on. Did you hear footsteps too? There were footsteps again. Seem to be getting closer. And? What? I'm not expecting a middle-aged Japanese man. He interferes in the bushes. He looks horribly exhausted. Don't startle me like that. You shouldn't stand around in the dark. What are you doing? The man falls silent. He realizes he already knows the answer. Mishita did say this place is a famous spot for suicide. Oh, he's going to off himself. Oh, that's probably why we heard the rope swaying. People are like hanging themselves in the trees. I got it. Just can't do it anymore. Work myself to the bone at a job I don't even want. You just bring another man home? How dare you? Oh, his wife is cheating on him. Well, that sucks. He holds his head in his hands. Suddenly starts kicking a tree and yelling. Fuck. Fuck. Rapid stream of swear words flows out of his mouth. He must be the type that goes crazy when he's upset. Yeah, he looks pretty crazed. Hey, could you tell me? How much nerve do you have to do that, huh? Stop him. Death invites death. Hear that voice again. Stop him? Maybe I should dissuade him? You got something to say, just spit it out, you bastard. Are we doing a live or die? Alright, live or die. I wish I had known. How about we should we silently or sympathize? Sympathize. Be bad if you went berserk here. I try to act like I sympathize, but say you understand. Bullshit are you trying to pull, huh? That was the wrong choice. I think I only made it worse. That was the wrong answer. Damn it. What do you think I was doing? Worked myself sick, but stuck with it anyway, and for whose sake? I even bought her a purse on our anniversary last year. Damn it. Then she goes and sees another man. Man curses the darkness. Clearly lost it. Probably avoid any tactless interjections or flattery. You there, was it me? What'd you think? Clear this up for me. Did I do something wrong? Alright, so... someone's here? That's probably the wrong thing. What? Man's gaze darts around nervously. He mutters quietly. Could it be that creepy guy? Checks around on full alert. Satisfied that no one's there, he resumes speaking. Ooh, good answer. Okay. Sure, she just laughed if she heard I was dead, hanging off her asshole lover. Ugh. When I think about it, you know what's strange? Why'd I have to make her happy when it caused me such pain? Ridiculous. I'm done with it. No way am I gonna die for an idiot like that. That's right. Sure I can still. Man looks down at his feet, and ends up at me. We could still sort of refresh, right? If you work hard. Done with. Oh, that was that the wrong answer? Seriously, give me a break. We lost. Damn it. Everyone's already looking down on me. I'm not going to do what you want. Haha. Man runs off in the darkness, laughing. Crap. Ugh, he's gone. Whatever, what a pain in the ass. Huh? Someone else has come? I realized that a huge figure looms up behind me. And kills us, I guess. So the old man killed himself and then we get killed? How am I supposed to keep this asshole alive? Ugh. So we could still sort of refresh. It's impossible. That's not the answer that I would pick. Because I feel like that would drive him to suicide, right? Yeah, I agree. So then, if... See, this is what I'm talking about. If this guy knew that they would never work out, like, why would he ask me? Lived this long, it's too late for me. So that's the safe answer. So now is he still gonna go kill himself? I'll die sometime soon. If it's not tonight, I'll endure it until then. So we survived, but again, it's like guess and check. That to me was not the obvious answer. I don't know what you've been through, but you should rethink it. Honestly, though, you look like you'll be fine. The expression changes if he's remembered something. I saw a strange man while I was wandering around out here. His body was covered with black splotches. You think he's sick? He kept staring at me. It was creepy. You're heading back. Be careful. Man covered in splotches. I already brought up some rumors about a man like that. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. His name is Maso Kimura. If you ever meet again. Man scratches his head and smiles a bit. Let me buy you a drink or something. Well, see you. Is he gonna get a death mark too? Is that why his name is important? Don't talk long with Maso Kimura before he leaves. Alright. Man at the brink of suicide. Damn, what a pain in the ass. Guys like that should hurry up and die. Agreed. Like, we had to go through this 2 times. If he's gonna kill himself, there's not a lot we can do about it. Beast Trail continues onward. Let's return to our investigation. Not saying suicide is funny, but I'm saying, like, we did everything in our power and we still ended up getting killed twice. We walk past a grave marker, an agitated man named Maso Kimura appears. Once we get to calm down, he calls off his plans to kill himself. He leaves mentions mentions seeing a man covered in dark splotches. Wonder if he's still around. We should keep moving. Alright, so we haven't explored... That scared me a little. We haven't explored this area at all yet. I don't see anything, though. I don't see anything shiny. Right? Can we go back? Cut through the brush, went down the trail. Yeah, we just went on this beast trail. We didn't look at anything over here yet. Like, I would like to do a little bit of exploring, please. We continue through the dense forest. A pained cry suddenly echoes through the trees. No, thank you. No pained cry. Pattern on the tree trunk. Look around the tree and find a talisman on the exact opposite side of the tree. Yeah, we're not talisman. Good thing we went this way. Alright, so that's cool. Anything else? Or just the ghost hand? Alright, I don't like this section. The abandoned school was creepy. I have a thing with, like, the woods at night, as I'm sure everyone does. It just, to me, it's not fun. I don't like this. I don't like being here. There's another grave marker. Is this the same one? Unusual about it. Is this the same place? Trail. Yeah, the beast trail. Thought so. There's one here. Oh! Okay. So another one. Ah! Shu spots something and stumbles, falling backward into me. Same time, every single hair in my body stands on end. What the hell is that? I quickly look down and find something is clinging onto my ankles. Its expression, anguish. It seems eager to speak to me, but its voice is incredibly hard to decipher. This pitch, I can't see anything. What's it saying? Wait, the grave marker said to say the opposite of the truth. What's the opposite of the truth? Does that mean I'm supposed to lie? Another liver we just had one of these. How many of these are we gonna have? Liver dies. What? Are you two? Okay. I am lifeless. Look sad and lonely. Only the dead are here. Okay, good. That was a safe choice. Phew! I hear the voice at my feet. I'm dead. I don't understand. Tell me, I'm dead. The opposite of the truth, Ertl, follow us, right? No way, I still have to suffer. Look sad and lonely. But that was the right choice. We're supposed to lie to them. The game told me to lie to these ghosts. Do not come at me. Do not at me about this. It told me to lie to the ghost. Hear another voice at my feet. Oh, please listen. I'm assuming it's I want to live. I'm alive. Right? It says I'm alive. Shake my head. It's the opposite. Then I'll go with you. Why would you go with me? What? We lied. How is that the wrong answer? How is that wrong? I know. Shadow clutching at my ankles is gone. I'm glad we survived. Now we have almost no soul power. You told me to lie. He said I'm alive. Ugh. He stands there, his face deathly pale. Ugh, no way. I saw it. God, it was so clear. It's okay, it's over now. Right. We have, like, no soul power. Oh, man. What? You're awesome. No shit. Yeah, I am. It was certainly straightforward. Sure, let's go. Yeah. Thanks for nothing, punk kid. I should have brought the detective. Should we go back then? No, wait. There's only like one section left up here. Let's explore this area, and then we'll go back and explore the beast trails. Wooden box here that probably used to contain a beehive. Do I want to feel this? Open the box and find a metal tool inside. Got a crowbar. Okay. Huh? What's this doing here? Why not grab it? So we will. I'm really not liking this level. I don't like the woods. I'm in a well-lit room, and like with the camera on me, and it's like 10 o'clock in the morning where I live. But the sounds and just the fact that like we're in a dark forest, like I don't like this. I don't like the woods. It's just not a fan. Nothing good has ever happened in the woods at night. Maybe you'll get lucky right before Jason Voorhees kills you. Wait. I want to go... Oh, we're going forward. Got it. Okay. We're good. I figured it out. We're facing the opposite direction. So let's go explore that first beast trail that had that suicidal guy on it. And then... Yeah. Then we'll turn around and go back. Because we didn't really explore this area at all. Please don't go in that cabin. Please don't make me go in that cabin. That's a bad choice. I don't want to go over there. I open the door and my hand gets coated with a sticky liquid. It smells sweet. Is this honey? Why would there be honey on a doorknob? Mystified, I step inside the cottage. What are you doing to me? Don't go in there. So we know there's a giant ghost out here that has an affiliation for bees, and there's a door covered with honey. And our first decision is to go into the shack? How about that? It's clean. You can spend a night here. Easy. Is that an invitation, Shu? Nor she was rambling and take a good look around the cottage. Sure why, but something feels off. Gave me 2 seconds to figure it out. It's too clean. Huh? Shu looks at me, startled. Don't you think it's strange? Why would a building that's been abandoned for so long be this clean inside? I don't even have to look to know his face just turned 3 shades whiter. You're saying someone lives here? I don't know for sure, but it's possible someone comes here occasionally. That or... Immediately starts shining my flashlight on places of interest. What do you think is in this bag? Pretty big. How should I know? If you're so interested in it, why don't you open it already? Show gives me the go-ahead, so I open up the burlap sack. Before I can stop it, it loses its balance and topples to the floor. Show's eyes open wide, aghast. Is it a body? Yeah, dead girl. Rolls out onto the floor is a corpse. A woman. What's with that body? Body is drilled through with countless holes. A sharp cylindrical tool must have gouged them. Even odder, her whole body appears to be covered in liquid. Thick, sweet scent fills the air, strong enough to make you want to cough. Is this honey? Honey? On a corpse? Why? Not really asking me, obviously. There's no way I'd know. All I do know is... I need to get out of here as soon as possible. Let's hurry and search the rest of the cottage. What? You're gonna look around? What are we gonna do about this? Not expecting us to take it, is he? Close the bag and put it back. That's all we can do. Come on, help me out. This isn't the time to be freaking out. Who's freaked out? Grab her. You grab her legs, I'll grab her boobs, and let's throw her back in the bag. Swimming profusely, we managed to get the job done. So we need to search the rest of the cottage. Okay, so corpse in the cottage. So is this where the ghost lives? He's got like a little summer home? That's cute. Found a corpse in a burlap sack in a cottage in the forest. Strange body is completely covered in what appears to be honey. Doesn't look like suicide, but who'd do this and why? Cottage is oddly clean, so someone might be coming here every day. Could it be the culprit? Or is there like somebody that's possessed by the ghost? Bottles of drugs all on a line. Labels say night-night. Most of the bottles are empty. Shake each one and luckily find one that still has some left inside. Got night-night. So, like roofies? Move the lid and look inside, but all I find is dust. Alright. Flip the switch at the base of the light bulb, but it doesn't turn on. Maybe it's broken. An old notebook. The cover says Honeybee Family Notes. Honeybees are our friends. Make them amiable with medicine from the sprayer. If they get mad, pay attention to the direction the hive is facing. Awakened honeybees leave the hive in the direction of the sun. Looks like some useful information. Rip it out and take it? Yeah. Yes. Why is that even a question? Got Honeybee Family Notes 2. Wait, Family Notes 2? Where's Family Notes 1? Oh, this one. Make hive, new body, smear honey all over. Ferment honey, get stinky liquid. Drawn by smell. Honeybee enter hive. Alright, can we take it? Or no? Some useful information. Should I rip it out and take it? Yes. So is that why this corpse has holes drilled all over it? Are they trying to get the bees to nest in there and make it like a human hive? I wonder? Through a crack to see if anything's inside, but it seems to be empty. Okay, and this one? Metal toolbox. Thin layer of dust built up on the outside. No one has touched it for a long time. But what's in it? locked. There's no way to open it. Why don't we use our crowbar? The crowbar and shove it into the lid of the toolbox. Pressure on it using it as a lever. And it pops open. Yeah. We got a sprayer. I can use a variety of drugs. Manipulators will themselves be manipulated. What? What's that thing? Some voice makes me jump, but I shake it off and run toward him. It's a tool that sprays chemicals and pesticides. Put the container of drugs in here and then do this. Quickly demonstrate how it works. Shu scratches his face, his brow furrowed. You sure know a lot, old man. I'll let you handle it then. Wait, you sure know how to operate a pump sprayer? Yeah, you push the handle and it pumps. Gosh. Only stayed back 1 year, huh, Sho? Now I'm suddenly in charge of it. When I want to spray a drug, I'll have to choose which drug to use. But is this thing really that hard to figure out? Never seen it before either, but I still know how to use it right away. Alright, obtained a sprayer. That'll be important for us. Find a sprayer that shoots a variety of liquids. Then I hear that ghost-like voice again. Manipulators will themselves be manipulated. Comes coming out of nowhere and surprising me, but I must admit that it has never once lied to me. Maybe it's not actually an evil spirit. I mean, if you say so. Disembodied voices to me, like, just resonate evil, but whatever. Alright, I don't see anything else in here of importance, so let's go back. Alright, hold on, we're gonna save first. Right? Yeah. And then we're gonna go back. Because I don't know what's gonna be waiting for us around the corner. I wanna save often and as possible. As much as possible. Alright, so now we should probably... Wait, hold on, where's our map? Yeah, so let's go back to the other hunter trail. Go back. I wonder if... Because we didn't really check the school at all. I wonder if any of these areas change over time. Like, we usually explore a room and then we're just done with it. I'm wondering if, like, new events or new things appear if we check it out. I don't know. We'll be a little bit more cognizant of that this time. Step into the empty clearing. Air is filled with the buzzing of bees. Appears to be a giant beehive here. Probably would have been wise to keep going without doing something about them first. Oh yeah, there's that. Take out the sprayer and hold it in one hand. Should be able to use this to spray drugs. Well, we only have one drug to spray, honey. And that's the night-night, right? Tool. Take out the night-night and put it in the sprayer. Take careful aim and spray the drug. Bee's movement gets slower. Eventually the hive falls completely silent. Use up one bottle of night-night. That's all we had. Silence every hive in this area. Now we can pass through. Yes, all right. Good job, old man. Way to go, old man. You got this. Thanks. Stop calling me old man. Idiot kid. Alright, so I guess we just move forward. Alright, so if we see any beehives, we gotta spray them. Whoa. Did you just hear some kind of animal? Heard it. Sounds familiar. Turning around, I wonder if it's... the bunny! Yep, that rabbit hops in front of me. A bunny? We saw him in our last episode. Rabbit stares at us, completely still. It's almost like it's waiting for us to follow. Hey, wait! Next thing I know, I'm rushing after it. Hey, where do you think you're going, old man? Rabbit was at H Elementary. It showed up and guided us when we were in trouble. Not some normal rabbit. Definitely acting with intent. I love the little death bunny. Last, the rabbit guides me to... some old temple? An old Shinto Torii gate. There's a shrine here? Rabbit looks back at me. And soundlessly, it turns from the gate and hops into a bush nearby. By the way, that little grunting sound that you're hearing the rabbit make, rabbits absolutely grunt and make those noises. I'm a rabbit dad myself, and my rabbit often grunts at me when it's excited or it's annoyed at me. So, just a little piece of rabbit trivia for you. They do make noise. They are very vocal animals. Hey, old man. Don't mess with me like that. You're nuts running off like that. What the hell's with that bunny anyway? It didn't bother me about it. I lost sight of it here, though. Just then, from out of the darkness... Bees! Huge more bees descends on us. Shit, watch out, there's bees everywhere. Damn, we gotta get out of here. We don't have any more spray. Shu pulls my arm when we stumble back to the earlier crossroad. Mysterious shrine. So I guess that's where we're gonna try to get to go. But it's full of bees. Alright, so... bag... We're investigating the forest. The black rabbit appears. We chase after it and arrive at an old, leaning torii gate. Is there a Shinto shrine past it? I'll have to investigate, but hives over the gate ward off intruders. To look elsewhere for now. So, alright, so we'll keep looking around. So we have 3 directions to go in, actually. Well, to the left, I think, is where we just came from. So we probably want to go to the right. More bees! No giant beehive here. Hope it wouldn't be wise to keep going without doing something about them first. Take out the sprayer and hold it in one hand. We'll use it to spray drugs, but we have no more drugs, honey. Turn around. Roll out a night-night. Alright, so... I guess... we go... wait. Left? Right? Or no? No, that's where we came from. Yeah. Yeah, the navigation takes a little bit of getting used to. We're better at it than we were in the last episode. Okay, the torii gate. Maybe, I don't know, spray some drugs on the bees or something? We don't have anything. The hive above the gate, too. No way I can spray up there. Damn, can't do it, huh? I might be at the shrine. True enough, but the time the rabbit brought me here, it didn't try to go inside the gate. Maybe there's no reason to force our way inside. Alright, yeah. Okay, bees. So we won't go that way. Alright, so... should we go... wait, I'm looking at the map now. Should we go this way? This nether cabin? Leaning Jizo statue. Pat on the Jizo statue to search it, and there's a strange texture on its moss-covered back. Brush away the moss, I find a yellowed paper stuck to the statue. Yes, talisman! Thank you! I need more of these. Give me more power. Soul power. Worn out talisman crumbles silently in my hand. Thank you. I need more. I'm making stupid decisions. Give me more power. Alright, inside. Sliding doors won't open. Seem to be locked. Well, then, I guess we're going to use the crowbar. The crowbar and jam it between the doors. Yeah, do it. It's the fastest way. I can't break the lock. Put my body weight behind the crowbar 2 or 3 times, then... the sound of metal breaking. What? Crowbar snaps completely in 2 pieces. I lost the crowbar and got broken crowbar. What am I supposed to do with this? Too much force, old man. At least the lock got busted, too. Good. Hurry up and look inside. Well, that sucks. So, I wonder... would we have gotten the sprayer if we came here first? No, we must have. Yeah, because we had to use the sprayer on that beehive to get to this point. I was just wondering. Alright, so... the lock is... wait, I'm confused. The lock is broken. Can we not go here now? There we go. Open door, enter cabin. I was like, I just lost my crowbar. I was wondering if, like, if we had broken the crowbar, we wouldn't be able to open that toolbox, but we had to get the toolbox open in order to get the sprayer to spray those bees to get here to this point. I'm overthinking it. Shh, you overdid it, man. Door's a mess. Made it even harder to open now. Push the door open and step inside. Way to run into something. Stop. Don't come any closer. Who are you? If you come any closer, I'll sue. Woman is backed up in a defensive stance. I'm a black belt in Taekwondo. If you try anything, I'll... Shut up, old lady. Old? Shu's roar, the woman shrieks and falls silent, eyes wide. It's incredibly rude, but honestly, I'm grateful. Thank you, Shu, for insulting this woman. Wait for the woman to calm down before asking her what she's doing here. Forgive me, it was all a misunderstanding on my part. I'm Christy Aramura, freelance news anchor. But I haven't done much recently. Wait, I've seen you. You're the woman that was in the news. Wow, it's really true. Celebrities are more beautiful in person. Cut that out. It's in the time for flattery. She says that, but she doesn't sound that upset. Seems to love being complimented. Anyway, what are you doing out here? The question clouds over. Well, Shu huffs at me. Shh, will you have to ask? Unless you're tact in your old age. So Kimura's face comes to mind. That's right, this place is... Oh, she's here like hunting down suicide victims? I was going to die. Oh, she was going to kill herself. Oh. Yes, I know full well just how stupid that is, but sometimes it's the only choice you have left. Should have known better. Such a thoughtless question passed my lips. Wish I could blame the Mark for this. Oh yeah, I heard something about you fooling around with another celebrity. Not that I care about that stuff. That's why I came out here. I wouldn't cause trouble for anyone. At the very end, I thought about calling someone, but couldn't, so I made up my mind. So, you fooled around with someone and your first thought is just to kill yourself? There's other options. But then in the forest. I have a bad feeling about this. What was in the forest? A huge man. An extremely huge man. No, actually, I'm not sure if he was really human or not. But I saw a figure like that. I suddenly got scared. So I ran into this cottage. I'm here to kill myself and I just run from danger. I'm a riot. What's wrong? You aren't saying anything. That's the same as what I... Yeah. Christy must have seen Shimio. I mean, she must also... She also has a death mark? She's a mark bearer? You gotten a weird scar recently? And those things... Oh, wait. Didn't that guy that wanted to commit suicide, he saw Shimio too? With the black splotches? Why didn't we ask him if he had a mark? No, the answer just from her reaction. How'd you know? I only just noticed it myself. There's a strange bite mark on my palm. This is crazy. Someone receives the mark when they're already planning a suicide. The height of irony. Hey, old man. What are we supposed to do now? Lady came to off herself, you know. Is there any point in helping her? Help me. I'm not going to kill myself anymore, I swear. So please, I'm terrified of him. Her eyes are serious. Must mean what she says. Might only be a temporary change of heart, but... Alright, we'll help you. Our home base is Kujo Mansion. We need to go... Come in with the flashlight, old man. What? What's happening? Light won't turn on. It's happened before, but back then... Got to go back on right away. This time it's not working. Ah! What was that? A noise from behind the cottage. Something there. Probably a damn ghost. Shit, it's no use. Give up on the flashlight and stuff it in my bag. What's the plan now? We bunker down in this cottage where we can't even lock up? Or have to run out of the forest? Are you insane? Staying here would be suicide. This is strangely clean. That means someone is coming here. You mean he comes here? Let's go. We walked all the way here. We should know how to get back. You're seriously going? Are you mad? Well, we did break the door. There's no closing it. Sorry, but we're out of time. Stay here if you want. I won't stop you. Ugh. We didn't even get to explore the cottage. Step out into pitch blackness. Damn it, I can hardly see. Anyway, we need to go straight back to the entrance with no detours. I had no idea where he could be waiting for us. Words leave me in a rush. If I hadn't spit them out, I'd never finish. My voice is starting to shake too much. Mark bearer in a cottage. Oh no. Wait a minute. Okay, save. Do we remember how to get back? I don't know that I remember how to get back. Quiet the bees with the spray and find a second cottage further in the forest. No corpse inside this time, but a living woman named Christy Aramura, former news anchor. Seems she came to commit suicide, but getting caught up with us and our circumstances changed her mind. Oddly enough, she already bears the mark. What irony. Alright, so... go back. Shh. We're at a fork already. Which way? Where did we go? I think east. We came from the east. Okay. Yeah. Don't yell, old lady. Somebody's coming closer. You need to get out of here fast. From the east, so this way? Ish? Yeah. Okay. And then... another fork? Which way this time? South, it's south. Exit should be straight ahead from there. Quiet. Something passing through the bushes right by us. Shit. Is he following us? And if he is, we have to keep going. You're nuts. We can just stand around anymore. Right, let's go. So well, let's go. Alright, so south. Yeah, we're good. This is the right way. Wait a second. Chrissy suddenly stops. What's wrong? Someone's coming. Telling you someone's coming. Out from the darkness jumps... Mashita? You sly dog. What are you doing here? This is where you were. Closer than I thought. Wait, why are you here? Had a bad feeling, so I grabbed a car and made my way here. Looks like you're in a rough spot. You didn't say that again. Anyway, we're on our way back. Good plan. Shada glances over at Christy. Run now, explain later. We gotta get out of here. Reach the entrance safe and sound. Creepy murder on the arch is such a familiar sight now. Alright, if we made it this far, then we must be... yeah, it's all good now. Christy doesn't move. She looks worried, staring off at the forest entrance. What's wrong? Huh? Oh. Over there. Didn't it look like someone's there? Looking at a picnic table hiding in the gloom next to the gate. Gaze is drawn over as if by magnets. What is that? It's that guy! Ooh. Oh, you can see the smile on the bee guy. I don't like that. Seen before me is strange. There's a huge misshapen man with bees crawling all over his face. My eyes fixate on his mouth. Looks like he's laughing. My heart thunders painfully when I catch a glimpse of the living figure sitting beside him. It's him, that man. He's going to commit suicide. Masao Kimura, it's definitely him. So why did we... wait. Back up a second. Why did I take 3 tries to save this man's life, only to have him be killed by Shimio? By this big old bee man? Why you gotta do that to me at Deathmark? Why you gotta be like that? Control those that are different in exercise. Strange voice echoes in my head again. My vision warps. He's dead? Kimura's dead? When? Why is he on that bench? My legs give out, and when I can finally focus enough, I find myself kneeling on the ground. Old man, keep it together. He's still okay, he hasn't seen us. We have to escape while we can. Chrissy's completely out of it. She won't move an inch until someone drags her. Let's go. We're going to the parking lot. Quietly. Shu, you bring her. You got it. Are we grimacing? Come, Mashita, let's go. Machida? He's gone. Huh? Took my eyes off him for 2 seconds and he's not by the bench anymore. He We made it out of the forest. We're supposed to be safe. Machine growls and the undergrowth near us rustles. Yeah, he's right there. Run! Machida yells, scrambling away. Hollow bang rings out from behind me. A gunshot? Must be Machida. I had no idea he had a gun. Dive headfirst into the car, slamming my head accidentally into the steering wheel. Wait. That's 3 of us. Tell us where the passenger seat lasts. You didn't tell me you had a gun. Why would I tell you? Your time to talk now, just hit the gas. I'm trying. Engine won't start. It's full of bees. Shit. Oh man, what are you doing? Shada looks through the front windshield at the figure approaching. Hurry up, he's coming. Shoot it! Shoot the fucking thing! Oh my god! She cowers in the back seat, her head in her hands. Oh, she's in the back. Please, God. Eek! Something bumps the hood of the car. The whole vehicle rocks violently. But then... it turned on! Go, let's get the hell out of here! Ugh. Tires squealing race out of the parking lot. Alright, so the way this game seems to play out is that you go to a haunted location, explore it for a little bit, get some clues, go back to the mansion, and then you return to the locale for, like, the final confrontation. An unspeakable sense of relief fills the car. Feeling truly alive is a real sensation that it most definitely feels like this. The greatest irony is that the only time you can feel truly alive is when you have a brush with death. No one speaks for a while. We're all soaking in that feeling. It's only after we've left the mountain and reached buildings again that I feel like talking. Still, I answer the rearview mirror in the passenger seat. Both Machida and Shu are looking out their windows. It's really okay for you to come here? Mary finds out. Obviously, I came with her permission. Machida immediately retorts. If I hadn't, I wouldn't have come. I get it. Mary must have also guessed that we were in danger. What happened to that explanation? Who's that woman behind us? Oh, right. Tell him everything I know so far about Christy Aramura. She offers up some details as well. The moment her background comes to light, Machida smiles coldly. Aramura, right. Now that you mention, I do remember you. You were fired over that scandal. You. Why I never. Why I never. Shall we be disgusted or amazed at his rudeness? These scars you all have. What were they called? Marks. Thanks. So you all have these marks. What happens when you have one? Well, you die. Machida butts in from the passenger seat. You die in a few days' time, suffering from something like amnesia. You zone out and your brain takes a vacation. It all happened to me. Shu scoffs. Shh, talk like it's someone else's problem. Shu. Machida didn't mean it like that. Only being blunt when discussing this. Doesn't look like Shu will buy that excuse, though. Because it really is not your problem. After all, you don't have a mark anymore. Huh? What's he talking about? Oh, well, you see, Shida's already lost Hanahiko's mark. He's free now. There's no good reason for him to be here with us, but... putting yourself in danger for the truth? Can't believe it. You're like a saint. Like a saint? Really? Christy's exaggerated compliment is drowned out by Machida's sardonic laugh. It's nothing that noble, but thanks to that, I've learned the thing I most wanted to know. And what's that? When and how people get the mark. First time I was oblivious, but this time I was aware of it. Does he have another mark? Machida, you don't mean. Gives me his usual crooked grin and shows me his wrist. Sure enough, his skin is blemished by a scar that looks like a spirit's bite mark. Shu cries out, with the horror on his face. Come on, no way. Do you seriously do that? Man, give it up already. Someone else's problem, right? Just shut it. Okay, so now he's got the spirit bite mark, the death mark from Shimio. Okay. But we knew that already. We knew that ghosts give us the marks. Right? Isn't that why we're doing this? Machida, could I say something? What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. You never told me you had a gun. Oh, that. He laughs scornfully and shoves a paper bag into my hands. Open the bag and find a revolver-style handgun at the bottom. If you want it, take it. It's not what I... Shida keeps on talking without stopping to hear what I have to say. Loaded with 5 bullets. You can hang on to it. But promise me. Promise you what? Don't use it on anything other than a spirit. Not that there's any proof it'll work on them. Of course. Have any experience with guns? No way I would. To be fair, I don't really know. But at the very least, right now, I'm not getting that feeling that I can handle a gun. Oh. Only use it under extreme stress. No experience, you won't hit your mark. Well, whatever. If I'm there, just leave the shooting to me. You can face the spirit some other way. Yeah, that's how it was at H Elementary, too. For God's sake, keep it hidden. Gun possession gets you 3 years penal labor. Penal. I get hit with 1 to 10 myself just for giving it to you. Shooting a single bullet would get you more than 3 years, if not a life sentence. You're telling me not to use it? No, just telling you that if it's restricted that badly by the law, you've got that kind of power. Got a handgun. Alright, so now... Mark's color grows more vivid. A few hours left until death closes in. So now, in the last level, at the elementary school, we used violence to defeat the ghost, and one of our mark bearers died. So I'm wondering if we're supposed to take a more peaceful, pacifist approach with these ghosts, because it will still exorcise them without harming us. Like, maybe we're supposed to get them to leave peacefully. I don't know. We'll see. Welcome back, Lord Moosh. That's me. You as well, Lord Shu. It appears that woman with you is also a mark bearer. You introduce Christy, and then Mary proceeds to fill her in on everything. Mark after your life, memory loss, and the spirits who curse them into living. Christy accepts her new reality surprisingly quickly. Guess only natural after what she saw in the forest. I then update Mary on what we found. I see. What a close call for you. I can hear relief in her voice. Why did you let Mashida go? You must know after you left, Lord Mashida insisted on traveling to the forest as well. Her eyes flick over to Mashida. I'm not one to just sit around. Mashida shrugs nonchalantly. It was quite the issue. A selfish attitude like that could get all of you mark bearers killed. I normally would have refused. Something happened? No. I admit I had a foreboding feeling. I sensed danger was closing in on you, Lord Moosh. So he went, an emergency measure. Lord Mashida, please know that I will not allow such a thing a second time. Her cool voice is icier than usual. Mashida's so hard-headed, I wonder if she's actually getting through to him at all. I don't know how I feel about Mashida yet. I mean, like he seems to be running headfirst into danger. Like he's trying to find these ghosts and trying to get these death marks. I don't know how I feel about him. And he has a gun. Now, from what you have told me, you are positive that it was Shimio who gave Lord Shu his mark. Yeah, that ugly monster is definitely the huge man I saw this time. The fact that I have the mark now, too, proves it. Shida rubs at his wrist, smirking. So, what exactly are you planning? Don't tell me you're seriously thinking of fighting that thing. There's no way you'd win. You're completely mad if you think you can. She's right. Certain someone's awesome bullets didn't even scratch it. We need a tank or something to beat that thing. Room falls silent. I'm sure all of us are thinking about what we saw back at the forest. Ugh. Grotesque. No way we could do anything about a monster like that. I have to leave it to the police. You honestly believe that it'll do something? Go and make a suicide pact with that naive thinking, but leave me out of it. What? How dare you? Yo, boss. All this high and mighty talk coming from you. That mean, you got an idea on how to beat it? How the hell would I know that? But I'm willing to risk my life to find one. His shout is hoarse. It's probably uneasy. Christy shivers. Shu just glares at Mashida. An awkward silence falls again. We're wasting time. We've got to do something, but... Mary seems to know what she's doing. Let's leave it to Mary. Nothing I can do but rely on a doll. Glance over at Mary. May I interject? Sounds like she read my mind. We have only a limited amount of time until dawn, and the spirit vanishes. Do what you can before then. It'd be wise to gather information on Shimio. You say that, but no way can we find a needle in a haystack. We gotta have a clue first. Then, why don't we check out the bee farm that's north of 8 Shrine? Reports say several people have seen Shimio there. Hardly anyone ever goes there now with the weird events in the forest. Why is there a bee farm up there? A cult called Honeybee Family used to live on that land. Oh, we found the Honeybee Family notes. No one's there anymore, though. How come? They committed mass suicide. Mass suicide in the woods. Heard about that somewhere. Machida might have mentioned something similar before we entered the forest. Tabloids and gossip shows ate it up 5 years ago. Never revealed the details, though, so the public doesn't know. Oh yeah, I remember that. My club took up all the time back then, so I don't know much. Very itchy today. Sorry. I don't know what's going on. My skin's very dry. You know a bit more about the forest, Christy Aramora. Read up on it to find a primo spot? Don't be an ass. I was put in charge of the report, so I did my research. Honeybee Family was very insular and secretive. Heard the mass suicide end was all the members following their leader. New channels chalked it up to their discontent with modern society. What happened to the leader? Rumors say it was also suicide. Though, I saw an old picture of him and he was a huge obese man. So is this Shimio? Suddenly everyone is holding their breath. No doubt we're picturing the same thing. Monster at the forest entrance. Dead guys come back to life? You want to go to a place with a zombie? It's totally insane. Just like the rumors say, that forest is cursed. There's no way I could. Just standing there, voices of suicide victims surrounded me. Shut the hell up, hag. No more words out of those lip No more words out of those lip flaps. Now it's not only the forest that's cursed. I failed to kill myself, and now I'm at this mansion. I'm cursed too. So are all of you. Murders have a dark edge. If Shimio was somehow connected to Honeybee Family, then the key to destroying his grudge is going to be there. Right. What are you gonna do, old lady? Still wanna die? Considering it, but I'll help you guys while I settle on my decision. I'll pass on monster fighting. Wow, you'll help? I'm shocked. Leave your mark alone. You won't need to hike back out there. Well, I hate owing strangers. Especially pushy guys like you. Seems grateful that we saved her. No reason to refuse her help. Need as much as we can get. Night is drawing to a close. Key to escaping the mark does seem to lie within the forest. Lady Christie has said Shimio was often seen near the bee farm. May hold a connection to him. Good luck. Okay, temporary retreat. So now we should have another partner, right, Christy? Okay, that's good to know. Somehow we got the car started and sped out of the forest. Before we made it out, we spot 2 men, one of them familiar. It was Kimura, his neck twisted awkwardly. He seemed dead. The man beside him was smiling. Was that Shimio? The disembodied voice says, control those that are different, and exorcise them. Easy for them to say. How do I even do that? We learned another truth on our drive back to the mansion. Machida, who escaped the mark once already, now has it again. It appeared when he saw what we think is Shimio. It's true then that spirits are the ones cursing people with the mark, but it is beyond me why Machida would risk his life to learn more about the mark. He must have some kind of reason. Yeah, I'm wondering what that is. Mansion Christie tells of an incident in the forest she reported on back when she was an anchor. 5 years ago, a group of people calling themselves the Honeybee Family lived cut off from the society deep in the forest. That is, until one day, when they mysteriously committed mass suicide. News reports said they'd been disillusioned with society and followed their leader's orders to die, but police investigation was inconclusive. The problem lies with the appearance of the leader, who was said to have died with them. Christie says pictures showed him to be a giant, obese man. Mass suicide cursed the forest to become quickly deserted. This Honeybee Family group concerns me. There were traces of their presence everywhere in the forest. If we want to survive any unexpected dangers or chance encounters with Shimio, we need to be careful not to overlook a single detail in this investigation. Alright, so, if we make her our partner, if we partner with Christy, she's pretty smart. Maybe we'll partner with her and see how she does with us. somehow connected to this honeybee family group. They find the key to ending their grudge at the bee farm, right? I had to confirm. Sheeta speaks up suddenly. When I stayed here earlier, told me the truth you're seeking can be found here. I really doubt this, but do you know that the honeybee family has something to do with these marks? His voice shakes slightly with anger. It doesn't faze Mary a bit. You do not have such power. It gives me sense that your fate was entwined with Lord Moosh's. You do not know what truth you are seeking, Lord Mashida. And if you remain near Lord Moosh, I predict that you will find it. Shh, more cult bull. Mashida clicks his tongue. But he isn't scowling anymore, so his curiosity must be satisfied. What do they have to do with anything? I just owe them. That's all. Mashida falls silent, saying nothing more. Guess he doesn't want to tell me. Alright, fine. Okay, let's save here. So, yeah, so I think that's pretty good. It seems like each episode is going to run about an hour between going to the haunted location and coming back here to the manor. So, I think we could probably pause here for today. So, this has been episode 3 of Deathmark. I really want to keep playing this, but I also know that I've been talking nonstop today doing visual novels, so we're going to pause here. I will have another episode up this week, maybe tomorrow or Thursday. I'm going to see when I can do it. My live streaming schedule is going to change a little bit this week, so stay tuned. Anyway, this has been Deathmark. If you like this video, free give me a like, subscribe for more, and I will catch y'all for the next one. Peace.